In South Africa, election results continue to trickle in 2 days after voting. According to analysts, the African National Congress is facing a significant challenge. The party, which has been in power for nearly 3 decades, is losing its grip on the nation's vote. Our correspondent Bongani Siba has details on this. Bongani, just fill us in on what it is like regarding election results.
Yes, definitely. Smaller parties here that are contested this year, and some of the dependent parties are upsetting the bigger parties. Now I could see that at least the EFF is making strides in the national results. Now they are over 1 million, but still behind the MK, ANC, and Democratic Alliance. And also you can see smaller parties they also have votes. And the surprising one is the party that VF Plus also having some votes. The PAC also having some votes, and also Action SA. Earlier on, I was speaking to him in Mashaba. He's not happy about the MK. He even said that some of the votes of Action SA went to MK. So MK is the problem party here. All parties complaining about it, but I continue to speak to smaller parties just to hear how this MK has upsetted them, and also if they are happy about the voting system and how the voting went about. I am joined by Helos, the Member of Parliament for VF Plus, just to speak to us about how the election went, and are you also upset like any other parties? MK, is it upsetting you?
Bongani, yes, I think the MK is quite an upset in this election. We didn't expect them to do quite as well, and I must say we're quite worried about the functioning in Parliament after all. I don't think they have very good structures. I don't think they have very good discipline. They don't have a very good track record, so we'll have to see how we function in Parliament after the votes have been tallied and after we know exactly what the representation is in Parliament. So, yeah, we'll see what happens.
As VF Plus, how are you doing? The numbers there, is it looking good for you?
It is. It's not bad. We're standing at 175,000. We're past the 2014 mark. We did exceptionally well in the 2019 election, so we're not quite there yet. But we're hoping for improvement still on that number. And then we'll see. But we've been a consistent opposition party for 30 years, and we hope to continue doing that.
The IEC just briefed the media, and there are some irregularities that happened during the voting. What are some of these irregularities, and have you filed any complaints like other parties?
We have a system that we call the issue tracker, and we file all of our issues and queries that we have on the issue tracker for it to be resolved by the IEC. Many problems we've encountered are people who suddenly are registered in another VD than what they've been registered in for years. People who didn't get all 3 ballots that were supposed to get all 3 ballots. People who suddenly don't appear on the voters' roll. So there were many discrepancies and many problems with this election, more I found than with previous elections. And we've brought that to all the different levels of the IEC structures. So we'll see what they have to say about that.
Thank you so much for joining us. That was the VF Plus Member of Parliament. They're talking to us about how they are not happy about the IEC. Just like any other parties here, they are not happy about how the elections were conducted. But we are here now waiting for results, and results continue to trickle in.
Thank you so much, Bongani Siba.